Well, there's no mistaking that I'm into the structure of business. That's a given. I mean, I don't try to hide it at all. But what I do think is that maybe in the mind, or at least in my mind, I get a little stuck just thinking about what can I do? How do I improve? Where do I go from here? What's the reason I'm doing this? What kind of value am I providing? Instead of just, doing something like drawing, going and making a piece of content, asking people on DMs, hey, what do you think of this? Instead of doing all that, sometimes I just sit there and I just stare and I'm just thinking and I'm just thinking and thinking and I'm like, I could be doing something, and like my brain is like, hey dude, you got to do something. You got to get up. You got to go take a shower. You got to go talk to people. You got to grow, and you have to make stuff for people to like you or to like your specific content. And and for some reason, this, like, it's not negative, but it's just like another piece of my head is like, no, don't do it. Like, don't get up. Like, I don't know, like, it tries to make it daunting for me, but I know it's not daunting when I actually go do those things. But my brain is just like, it makes me want to like curl up in a ball, and like it makes me feel insecure, I guess, is the closest word I can think of, about doing stuff and talking to people. It's like, yeah, there's that fear of rejection, but I realized that I had to get over that really quickly, because otherwise I wouldn't know who does like my stuff. And typically, if you talk to people and you ask them, hey dude, do you like this? Would you want to come, join my live stream? Would you like to be in a podcast? Mainly I get no response, which is okay. But there's those few people that are like, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm on board. Cool, cool," and then they don't contact you for the next 2 weeks. Uh, but yeah, for me, I recontact those people, not right away, but just maybe like a week or two later. I follow up and I'm just like, "Hey, did you still want to do that thing?" And then, if the answer is no, whatever. And then I move on and I just try to find people who say yes. That's all you gotta do, really, is just find that person that's gonna say, yeah, sure, I'll check it out, I'll like your video, I'll subscribe, or whatever. I've had a couple now, and I'm like, well, that's cool. I didn't ask for you to subscribe or anything, but thanks for doing that, Thanks for liking the video, and thanks for coming by. I, because, and, I will never ask you unless it's like in the video that I'm asking, because sometimes people forget. And if you actually like the stuff, I don't want you to forget to like it. But if anything like that happens, where I'm talking to you and I just mentioned, oh, like and subscribe, and like I'm never gonna do that when I DM you. I'm just gonna say, hey, come check it out. Um, but yeah, that's mainly when I DM. Actually, I don't even talk about my channel. I talk about your guys' stuff, and I talk with you for a long time, and I see where you're at, what kind of business you're into, and just I like talking to you guys. So whatever you guys want to tell me, I'll listen. And especially if you have a problem with my stuff, I know that information now. I don't get discouraged and I don't get insecure. So I'll develop whatever I can develop out of that conversation, and I'll implement that in my entertainment or my content. So I hope you guys understand that, I'm not going to have any hurt feelings if you come talk to me. So go ahead, and after I DM you or something, just respond back with like, "Hey, I watched your video, but I think it kind of sucked," or you could be a little more enthusiastic when you're talking. So something, I don't care what it is, but just talk to me. I'll talk to you, and we'll have a good old time. I'll see you guys next video. What the hell is this video about? I don't even remember now. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.